Hello everybody and welcome to another fun-filled and exciting episode of Andrew Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and I bitch and complain about a lot of stuff that just plain pisses me right the hell off. And today, I'm diving head first into streaming services. That's right. Now look, I like streaming and being able to watch stuff on my tablet, my laptop, my Roku player. That's nice. What I don't like is the fact that you want me to pay you more than I would have paid for cable. Some sites have, God, I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, the right to charge it, like Netflix, who are going to have their head squarely up their ass, but still, they have the right to charge what they want to charge for it. They're idiots, but nonetheless. However, keep in mind that streaming services are eventually going to burst their own bubble. Think of it like the .com era. The .com era was massive. Everyone had a .com. Blah, 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 .com. Insert here, .com. Everybody loves me, .com. Everything had a .com. .com. See what I did there? But either way, the bubble burst on that and everybody started losing money. Well, keep in mind the same thing can happen with streaming services. We're getting to that point where everything's becoming a streaming service. You have Netflix, Hulu, Crackle, Tubi, Roku channel, Crunchyroll. Disney Plus is coming out with theirs. You have ABC, CBS, Fox, NBC, USA. So many TV channels have gone the streaming route, but they're charging you to watch the stuff the same day. Well, that's fine. But what if I don't want to watch it the same day? Well, you just got to wait like a week. I have that on the ABC app. I can pull up Shark Tank the next week. Oh, well, Shark Tank started up this week. Yeah, I got to wait a week to watch it, but I'm looking forward to it. Because then that gives me a chance like, yeah, well then, when this episode airs and I just got to wait a week, I'm just a week behind, but I don't talk to anybody that watches the damn show, so what do I care? No, I just want to watch it for the hell of it. That's the neat part about streaming services like that. Or, let's say it's original for that streaming service. Well, okay, sure. Being able to watch it on there the same time it airs would be nice. I mean, Netflix just binges everything right up the bat at you. But it would be nice if they would allow you to watch it, for free. Now, you don't have to pay them every time. Oh, well, you got to pay us per month. But you can do this 30-day free trial. Yeah, that's like basically starting a drugs. Yeah. If you've ever seen television or you've ever heard those jokes, you know what I'm talking about. And that's basically what some streaming services do. They give you a free trial. That free trial is to get your ass hooked on them. Oh, well, we are so glad you loved our 30-day free trial of Netflix. For the low price of whatever the hell we're charging now, you too can enjoy stuff that you've been watching for free. But the party's over, you gotta pay. The first hit's always free, then you gotta pay. Oh, you can get a free trial. Oh, cool. Free trial's over. Oh, damn. And it goes on and on like this. I mean, look at Disney Plus. Hell, a perfect example of an overpriced thing would be DC's $74.99. I'm sorry. I've never gotten over $74.99 for what? For what? A bunch of old Warner Brothers stuff, some DC properties. That's what you $74.99. I don't know if you've changed it since then, but I'm still harping on that one, you bastards. But that's just some of the stuff that you can do. However, streaming services do have a way of keeping themselves alive. Now, if they would actually offer, let's say Netflix all of a sudden, pulled their head out of their hamster hole and they figured, oh my God, we've had an epiphany. What if we give people the ability to watch our stuff for free? You've gone mad. No, hear me out. Now, we charge the people that want to watch it the same time it comes out. But they get it without commercials. The ones that don't want to pay, they have to wait a month. Then we got them. Then we air commercials. That will cover their cost of having to pay the subscription because we'll sucker them into buying something else. And it'll be commercials for our own stuff thrown in too from time to time. We can throw in commercials for other programs to make them want to watch more. And then they'll see more commercials and more commercials. And then before you know it, we'll have them. And then they'll want to watch it because we'll annoy them with commercials so badly that they will want to actually not have commercials. So then they'll pay us to not have the commercials. And we've got them! It's perfect. But see, that's something that Netflix could do to keep themselves relevant and ahead of the game. Hell, keep their head above water. Disney Plus is going to come out in November as of this recording, and it's just going to completely smack them down. Netflix has already lost the Marvel properties. Disney Plus is going to kick their ass. Hulu's pretty much coming up. What does Netflix have in its reserve? Not much of anything, the best that I know of. So of course, why bother even trying then, right? No, at least give it a shot. Try your damnedest to at least make somebody want to watch this thing. But of course, you don't get that. Why? Because nobody seems to understand the concept of, look, it's a streaming service. Not everything's going to be available for the rest of time. This isn't YouTube. Eventually, this stuff is going to have to go away. But that's the simplicity, beauty of it. Because you can watch it for free. Granted, you have to air commercials, but if you pay them, you don't get the commercials. You get to watch it without commercials for free to enjoy at least until it's done. I did that with dinosaurs on ABC. I was watching it because they had it up for free. Granted, the timeline of it will expire on this date was way overhyped. It was pretty much gone like a month and a half later, and I was pissed because I still could see it all. I want to watch it again. I like dinosaurs. That was a good show. I mean, Jim Henson would have hated it, but I loved it. I thought it was cool. I'm going to review that someday. But anyway, streaming services are eventually just going to completely blow themselves out of the water. And there's going to be a major issue with it. That issue being the fact that nobody's going to care. Look, it's a streaming service, okay? Here's the thing. Netflix, Hulu, Crunchyroll, Crackle, Tubi, all those, they're eventually going to burst. There is so many of them, it isn't funny. Hell, you got a streaming player? Literally every single thing on there is a streaming site now. There's a news streaming site, a weather streaming site, a game streaming site. YouTube's usually on a majority of them. You have Crackle, Tubi, Hulu, whatever. All of them are on there. That's what it is. They're all streaming sites. And the thing is, the bubble will eventually burst. And then what's going to happen? People want to start flocking back to cable. But cable's too damn expensive. Because it's like $80. But you got to get all those fucking sports channels thrown on too. Why is my cable bill so damn expensive? I only watch 20 channels. Well, because you got to pay for the cable package that everybody else has to pay. Because everybody wants the sports channels. You know, NASCAR, football, soccer, baseball, basketball, old school boxing, classic ESPN, the Big Ten Network, college football, college baseball. And I think we got some college soccer in there. We got European mud wrestling too, but I don't know if you're going to be interested in that. You got to pay extra for that anyway. Yeah, see, that's the stuff that people find annoying as hell, is the fact that they have to pay for sports channels. Get rid of the sports channels, have an a la carte thing, and boom, cable would have survived. Cable went the way of the dinosaurs because they can't afford it. That's why we ditched cable where I live. $80 a month. We watched a grand total of maybe 20, 30 channels. That's it. That's it. If they would have allowed us to pick and choose the channels out of our lineup that we wanted and then build us accordingly, we'd probably still have cable. I'm not even going to lie. But the problem is they don't do that. And the streaming sites took over. Now, of course, they could also keep themselves afloat by releasing some of their original stuff on hard discs, like DVD, Blu-ray, stuff like that. But no, because there's two problems with that. One, they won't make enough money. If it's been out for at least a year, you don't have it on your site anymore, I would pop it out on a DVD or a Blu-ray. You might have a chance to make some extra cash. Think, morons. If you press them yourselves, then you're getting all the profits. Great Scott! It's true! Of course it is. But on top of that, you also have the ability to then regulate what you're going to put out. Oh, well, this show's first season's been out now for 16 months. It's an original of ours. Nobody else had it beforehand. You know what? We'll pop it out on DVD. That'll get some people's attention. Yep, we can make some extra money. I mean, we don't have it on the site anymore. Yank it off the site, then about a day or two later, DVD. That'll do it. But the only other problem with that is the Stargate incident. For anybody that actually knows what Stargate is, you're going to know what I'm talking about. When Stargate SG-1 originally premiered, it was on a pay-per-view channel. I think it was Showtime or Starz. I think it was Showtime. But, yeah, I think it was Showtime. But either way, it was on a pay-per-view channel, which means you had to pay extra for it. But then they struck a deal. I think it was with either Fox or Sci-Fi, that X amount of months after it aired, you'd get the rights for it. Of course, they jumped at that opportunity. Why wouldn't they? But the thing was that people stopped buying the pay-per-view subscription because, oh, I just got to wait 6 months, and then I can watch it on basic cable for free because I'm paying the basic cable package. So why should I pay you the extra money when I can just get it myself? Why get the cow when I have the milk for free? That's the only other problem that I see. But the problem, though, is greater than that. Besides the fact that they could claim that nobody will want to watch it and just wait X amount of months, you can easily rectify that by going, look, nobody views it, we don't put it out. Each one has to get X amount of views, which people can keep track of. I mean, the Nielsen ratings, for God's sake, could keep track of people that were watching television. You cannot tell me that Netflix and all these streaming sites don't have a way of checking their view count. Hell, YouTube has a way of checking its view count. I can tell you how many views are on a video just by looking at the video. Oh, look, this video was put up 3 hours ago. Holy shit, 15,000 views. Wow. Dear God. I mean, Netflix recently put out, let me rephrase that. Gabriel Iglesias recently put out the first episode, like a couple weeks ago, as of this recording again, put out the first episode of his Netflix series, Mr. Iglesias, where he plays a history teacher that has to do summer school to save all the underperforming kids from getting expelled. Kudos, by the way, because no other teacher that I know of would have sacrificed their summer vacation to save a whole bunch of kids from being expelled. Yeah, I'm not even joking. But basically, he put up the first episode on his own YouTube channel. And that thing blew the hell up! 30,000 views, 40,000 views within a day. What does that tell you? We mass market this, put this out on other sites, and we can make mints upon mints. Strike a deal with YouTube. Strike a deal with all these other ones. Create our own way of doing this. Improve the streaming services. You want a way to do it? I just given you half a dozen. Put stuff out on DVD X amount of months to like a year after it's been on your site. Wipe it off the server and put it out on DVD or Blu-ray. Then, or you could have two different versions of features for users. Free users that can watch stuff with ads and commercials, but they have to wait like a week before they can access each episode or before they can access whatever it is. Then you can nail them because you can throw in ads for your stuff that might get them hooked on something else that you have that they might want to watch. Oh, well, I really like this series that Netflix has. Hey, look, there's another one. Oh my God, it's amazing. I gotta get another one. I gotta watch this one, and I'll watch this one and this one. But I want to start watching these without commercials. It's starting to bother me. I'll pay Netflix to do that. That's the idea. Streaming services have their way of making money. They just don't understand the process of it. 2 different forms to do it, and you'll nail it. You'll have the people that will want to basically buy to watch it the same day without commercials and binge watch a whole series right off the bat, or get notifications to get first dibs at watching it without commercials. The other ones will have to wait. Then they can watch it, but they have to watch it with commercials. You'll get both sides of the fence. You'll get the ones that are still undecided about whether or not they want to join your streaming service, whatever it is, Crunchyroll, Hulu, Netflix, what have you. You'll get the ones that are still undecided, and you'll still have the ones that are willing to piss up the money. But you don't understand this. I don't see how. Making money off of your streaming service cannot be that difficult. Hell, you're doing it now as it is. Why not integrate some free users in it? And not this 30-day free trial bullshit. Oh, yeah, no, it's 30 days. That's all you get. You got 1 month for free. Binge watch to your heart's content. But what if you remove the show that I want to watch and my 30 days aren't up yet? Well, then you're screwed, because once your 30 days are up, we're going to start billing your ass. Morons! But I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think streaming services should allow both free users and paid users? Or do you think that they should just keep it the way it is and screw everybody as it is? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants. Bye, everybody.